My First Summer in the Sierra by Muir. June 5th. This morning, a few hours after setting out with the crawling sheep cloud, we gained the summit of the first well-defined bench on the mountain flank at Pino Blanco. The Sabine pines interest me greatly. They're so airy and strangely palm-like, I was eager to sketch them, and was in a fever of excitement without accomplishing much. I managed to halt long enough, however, to make a tolerably fair sketch of Pino Blanco Peak from the southwest side, where there is a small field and vineyard irrigated by a stream that makes a pretty fall on its way down a gorge by the roadside. After gaining the open summit of this first bench, feeling the natural acceleration due to the slight elevation of 1,000 feet or so, and the hopes excited concerning the outlook to be obtained, a magnificent section of the Merced Valley at what is called Horseshoe Bend came full in sight. A glorious wilderness that seemed to be calling with 1,000 songful voices. Bold, down-sweeping slopes, feathered with pines and clumps of manzanita, with sunny, open spaces between them, make up most of the foreground. The middle and background present fold beyond fold of finely modeled hills and ridges, rising into mountain-like masses in the distance, all covered with a shaggy growth of chaparral, mostly adenostoma, planted so marvelously close and even that it looks like soft, rich plush without a single tree or bare spot. As far as the eye can reach, it extends, a heaving, swelling sea of green as regular and continuous as that produced by the heaths of Scotland. The sculpture of the landscape is as striking in its main lines as in its lavish richness of detail. A grand congregation of massive heights with the river shining between, each carved into smooth, graceful folds without leaving a single rocky angle exposed, as if the delicate fluting and ridging fashioned out of metamorphic slates had been carefully sandpapered. The whole landscape showed design, like man's noblest sculptures. How wonderful the power of its beauty! Gazing awe-stricken, I might have left everything for it. Glad, endless work would then be mine, tracing the forces that have brought forth its features, its rocks and plants and animals and glorious weather. Beauty beyond thought everywhere, beneath, above, made and being made forever. I gazed and longed and admired until the dusty sheep and packs were far out of sight, made hurried notes and a sketch, though there was no need of either, for the colors and lines and expression of this divine landscape countenance are so burned into my mind and heart that they surely can never grow dim. The evening of this charmed day is cool, calm, cloudless, and full of a kind of lightning I've never seen before. White glowing cloud-shaped masses down among the trees and bushes, like quick throbbing fireflies in the Wisconsin meadows, rather than the so-called wildfire. The spreading hairs of the horses' tails and sparks from our blankets show how highly charged the air is.